My childhood tasted like chaos. A beehive after the baseball bat, a broken Ferris wheel. At 8, I was diagnosed a disaster, an incurable catastrophe, an unrepentant shit disturber. I was the kid you did not want in your class. You know, the one who couldn't sit still, couldn't do the drill, didn't fit the bill, never would, never will, until I got the chill pill. Ritalin. Now we're fitting in, paying attention, listening better than it's been. Let's not pretend it's a solution. It's not. Just the best we got because the system's shot. Having attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is like living inside a violently disobedient clock. Seconds slowing into forever. Then jumping into overdrive. Warp 8, warp 9, warp 10. Mr. Scott, I need more. Aye, Captain, but I'm afraid she'll blow. Having ADHD is like being an exclamation mark in a world of commas. It's telling the cop, go f*** yourself, because the dial on my rage diminisher is malfunctioning. It's tuning out my wife who's sitting right in front of me, because the fly on the ceiling is walking backwards, and I forgot to call my mom, who was a terrible cook, but I didn't care. I ate so fast, food barely touched my taste buds. I don't know why they call them buds anyway. It's not like they become flowers, or friends, or beer. I remember the first time I took Ritalin. My mental merry-go-round began to slow down, and everyone suddenly started speaking human. But by then, I found my own ways to cope. I went to 5 different high schools, failed every class except gym, drama, and dope smoking. Math was like studying advanced theoretical Klingon, like bungee jumping off the back of a pickup truck. I still don't speak numbers. My adolescent mind was a paper plane in the palm of a hurricane. And ultimately, the only thing school ever taught me was that I wasn't good enough to make the grade. I know my attention fluctuates, but when love calls my name, I focus like the Hubble. I can see God's fingerprints on every flower petal. I remember the cut, color, and texture of that dress you wore the day we met, the saline sweetness of your sweat, and every switchback curve in your beautiful smile. You say living with me is like having a Swedish death metal band in the basement and a drunk kangaroo in the bedroom. But although I can't sit still for more than 3 minutes, I still see forever in your eyes. And though sometimes I don't pay attention, I know exactly how much this love is worth. The world disdains the distracted mind. They prefer us focused on our flat screens, too terrified to imagine a world without drones, war zones, or corporate prisons. But my mind is full of visions so breathtakingly beautiful. My God, I wish you could see them too. I may never be normal. But what is normal in a world of infinite variety? And in the quiet backwaters of my mind, I know I am not damaged. Just different. And isn't being different the one thing we all have in common?
In common? Welcome, motherfuckers, to another edition of ADHD Radio, and I'm trying to focus my camera. There we go. Oh, almost. Almost. There we go. Yes, my name is Video Vamp. Joining me in the studio, as always, is Chicken a la Miggy the motherfucking fingers.
I'm Kevin.
Yeah. His name also Kevin. And
stuff.
And we're coming to you live from Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we're going to be doing the Super Bowl special. Super Bowl special. Yeah!
Patrick Mahomes scored 3 touchdowns in 5 minutes.
And I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck about that.
Well, on my Madden, you could predict who was going to score the first touchdown, who was going to be the MVP, who was going to win the game. I picked them all.
You picked? What do you mean you picked them all?
I picked the Chiefs to win. I picked Mahomes to get MVP. I picked Mahomes to score the first touchdown. Bam, bam, bam.
So what you're saying is...
And then there was this one that was like, all in on the Chiefs. If they score over 14 points, blah, blah, blah. And like they had a couple different check boxes.
Uh-huh.
And then you get 5 players from the Super Bowl. I was like, yeah, badass. And then they only won by 11 points, so then the thing was worth 25 fucking coins. Shove it
Okay.
in your ass, EA. We still won. You should have given us something. It was like 2 players or something.
So what you're saying is you gambled and you didn't get anything for your gamble.
Right. But it was only on the video game, so it's like not real or anything.
So this year, because we had endless copyright disputes over our last Super Bowl coverage.
But I still did make 62,000 coins, so that's pretty down.
I have no idea what that is, and I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, what matters is the insanity that is about to ensue, which is the sheer tonnage of stupidity that we are about to watch.
Let's do one news of the weird before we get rolling here.
You have 30 seconds.
Matthew Davies, 47, of Dunfermline, Scotland, pleaded guilty on January 17th to assault and robbery in a case of a bumbling Bank of Scotland holdup in September. On that day, Davies charged in the bank with a meat cleaver in his hand and a pillowcase over his head. Unfortunately, he had neglected to cut eye holes in the pillowcase and therefore couldn't see.
Okay.
So he had to take it off.
Okay.
Undeterred, Davies used the cleaver to batter a glass partition on the counter and eventually took off with almost 2,000 pounds, casually wandering toward home, even stopping to pet a dog on the way.
Nice.
Only one brave customer of the bank followed Davis to his home and alerted police. There they found cash and the pillowcase, along with a stun gun.
Nice.
He'll be sentenced in February.
Okay.
I got this great idea. Got a great idea.
Sounds like a
Gonna
terrible
put
idea.
this pillowcase over my head, and then I'm gonna rob that bank with a fucking cleaver.
That sounds terrible.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Good. Your 30 seconds are up.
The blind robber.
Oh,
You
for
gotta love the blind
fuck's
robber.
sake, Kevin. We have so much shit to get through.
I know, but that was good. For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
I'd rob a bank and video vamp gives me 30 seconds.
That's right. You
You fucking fuck.
30 seconds, you fucking fuck. So we're going to go in chronological order in this case. And instead of skipping all over, this just made the most sense to me for this kind of coverage. Give me just a second because I need to update the date.
Because if we play the audio, we're going to get fucked.
We're going to get fucked if we play the audio. So we're not going to play the audio.
I'm Jennifer Lopez. And this is the halftime show, Cholo. Give me some more tacos.
Right. That's exactly how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here we go. We're going to start at the very beginning. This is the pregame kick show, right? YouTube. How do I learn to long snap? Right? So apparently this guy was Texas Longhorns somebody, right? He walked on after Army, and they're trying to pretend that YouTube is a streaming whatever. Is a streaming
He learned how to be a
platform.
long snapper on YouTube.
Right. And I love this. I'm going to stop that right there. And for those of you that can't see this, it says YouTube is a video platform, not a formal educational institution. See that tiny little thing at the bottom?
Mm-hmm. Teeny tiny thing.
I guess the lawyers made them say that. From Green Beret to whatever.
Starting lineup.
How will you learn?
Oh, it's The Rock.
It's The Rock and
And
Oprah.
he's running with Oprah.
It's The Rock and Oprah on a treadmill. Yay, that's nice.
Looking good, Oprah.
Yeah, looking good, Oprah. About 2 feet shorter than The Rock, but who cares? I'm in. Are you in? That's great. Join the campaign for wellness. What do we think about the campaign for wellness, Kevin?
It says Weight Watchers.
Oh, yeah, so it's dead to us.
Weight Watchers reimagined.
Yeah, reimagined.
Okay.
Yeah, who cares?
We imagine it with The Rock, who can eat anything he wants anytime ever.
Well,
And Oprah,
right, who does
who eats
eat,
a pancake and it goes straight to her ass.
who does eat anything she wants anytime she wants.
Poor Oprah. She's up and down.
I mean, I wouldn't, whatever. That's between her and her maker. far as I'm concerned,
She doesn't want to be the president.
oh yeah, she doesn't want to be the president. So
If she did, everybody would get fucked.
well,
It would be Oprah time.
that's right.
Motherfucking Oprah time.
Motherfucking Oprah time.
She could choose anybody she wanted to be her running mate. She could choose Harvey Weinstein. She'd win.
Probably.
Although I don't think she'd be picking Harvey Weinstein.
Okay, Cholo. On to the next commercial.
Yeah. Dad, I want to have a grown-up talk. Do you remember this one? No? Maybe? Yes? I'm still learning
I'm not sure if I saw this one.
Wants to make sure of that. Look, you could easily rack up cashback bonus on bullshit.
Wow, Dad, that's a great porn stash.
That's fantastic. I love your porn. It's really great porn. I'm a 35-year-old, but we're going to give you 43-year-old hair.
Oh,
Rakuten. I have no idea what that is and don't give a fuck.
It's a website that sells shit.
Now on to one of entirely too many Pizza Hut pizza commercials. I love
The
this.
toppings are just flying off of that thing.
Just
See
look
that?
at them. They're
just flying.
look at that
And
stretch.
then the cheese is like, ooh,
Ooh.
with the stretch.
Oh yeah, great stretch. $10 meat lovers pizza.
Not
And-
approved by Oprah and The Rock.
Yeah, absolutely not even close to approved by Oprah and The Rock. Like if that was even a thing, it would be immediately not a thing. Straight away. Actually, Oprah.
Be healthy, but here's pizza.
What's that? I'm hearing right now that Oprah actually ate the entire pizza anyway.
I'm sure she did.
Okay.
And he went straight to her ass.
Yep. I'm also getting second. Straight to her ass. That's what I'm seeing there. Very good.
I would bone Oprah just because it's Oprah.
You would bone Oprah because you like star fucking.
Sure.
Okay, good enough.
And I do like the big ass.
We are on to, what is this? Some stupid shit. Allstate, Flow, I don't even know. I love that this is the only...
Oh, yeah, this is your progressive guy.
Right. This is the only time I ever watch commercials, which is why Kevin enjoys this show so very much. Because it's the only time that I know nothing. Like, I couldn't even tell you if this was a new commercial or not.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Some of them they showed during the championship games and stuff, but...
Again, like, I have no freaking clue.
Oh, there's Flo.
Right. See, I told you. I told you she'd be somewhere. I get it. Okay, that's cool. I wonder what portabellas.com is. I don't give a fuck. Why? Because top motherfucking gun.
Something to do with
Top
fucking
motherfucking
insurance.
gun.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, look at
Scientologist himself.
Yeah, look at Tom Cruise being super cool, except Taiwan was
Super
taken
cool.
off of his jacket for this. You remember that?
Super cool.
Yeah, apparently they wanted to appeal to the entire...
World.
Well, yeah, they wanted to appeal to the People's Republic of China because you can't make any money if you don't appeal to the People's Republic of China.
Ah.
Of course, what's that? I'm hearing they have too many virus infections. All movie theaters will be closed. Well, all that was just completely and totally for naught because apparently all Chinese movie theaters are fucked.
Wuhan.
I'm looking forward, though. I am absolutely looking forward on June 26th to finally seeing this movie. In fact, now that I see this, it makes me wonder if they cut out that sequence where they got rid of Taiwan on the back of his jacket.
Even if it was trash, like I'd still
I'd watch it anyway. Absolutely. It's Top fucking Gun. It doesn't matter. It's kick ass. That's all there is to it. Yep. They got rid of it. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
The first preview that aired had that shot of him with no Taiwan on the back of his jacket. Now, apparently the internet pays attention to absolutely everything because I never would have caught that.
Yeah.
I mean, would you have?
I will not have caught it, Cholo.
See? Yeah, apparently Kevin would never have caught it.
Did you catch me at the halftime?
I don't even know what you just said right there.
Did you catch me at the halftime?
No, I didn't.
I was shaking booty.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. It's very important for all.
And Chiquita was there, and then we had tacos.
Right, exactly. Moving on.
Jennifer Lopez.
Kevin's thumb has opinions. Dolby Cinema. And what's this? NFL. What is this? NFL something. Some sort of like slow motion montage of like NFL important things. We see the snap. We see the importance.
They're apparently not that important because they don't have uniforms with logos on them, but
Well, apparently they weren't sure if they were going to get the logo at the time.
I kicked the ball.
I kicked the ball, slow motion,
The ball go through
victory shot.
the post.
Yay, happy people. And it's a woman. Diversity, motherfucker. Yeah, they're all women. How do you
Whoa.
like that shit? Yeah, didn't see that coming. Ah, yeah, you definitely. Oh, look, everyone's happy anyway. They were just surprised for just a second. Yeah.
Whoa,
yeah.
that was check.
Let's kick inequality. Brought to you by Secret fucking Deodorant.
Wow. You think they're going to let girls kick? I don't.
Hey, you know what? It's strong enough for a man, but pH balanced and designed to smell like roses. So, fuck it.
And then they really jacked themselves off by saying that, hey, we have the first female coach in the history of the NFL and the San Francisco 49ers. Aren't we fucking special?
Right.
Oh, we're so good. NFL is so diverse. Oh, it's so awesome.
It's not even.
It's not not even close, but yeah.
Now we're on to Kanye West.
Ooh, Kanye with McDonald's?
I guess. That's Kim Kardashian West.
Oh, that's her order at McDonald's.
I guess I'm supposed to know. I'm just supposed to know that. There's Whoopi Goldberg. Classic. Magic Johnson. All right.
I don't think any of these people eat McDonald's, but okay.
Oh, definitely not. And especially if they are pro athletes or...
Who's Millie Bobby Brown? Is that Bobby Brown's daughter?
Let's just pretend that I know and I'm not telling you. Who's Keith Urban?
I know who Keith Urban is, of course.
Well, I don't.
He's married to Nicole Kidman and plays the guitar.
Okay.
He's
well,
really horrible to look at.
apparently he likes 3 coffees, a sundae, and nobody cares. Julius Caesar, Big Bad Wolf, Marty McFly, Hamburglar, The Invisible Man, Dracula, Romeo and Juliet, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Aaron Andrews, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kale, and the
Mahomes
fans.
wants the ketchup, man. Mahomes got hella ketchup at his McDonald's order.
I kind of liked that.
Yeah. I don't think any of those people actually eat McDonald's, but okay.
It is significantly low percentage of bullshit for your
McDaniels.
average McDonald's ad.
And they didn't put any celebrities in it, so it was probably really cheap to make.
Yeah. I mean, that's my guess. So all in all,
Showing it costs more.
right, all in all, not terrible. Not terrible at all.
McDaniels. Do you eat McDaniels?
No.
I didn't think so.
I mean, it's not a political statement. There's nothing there for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, absolutely nothing. Like, I can think of nothing that I could eat at McDonald's because absolutely everything has freaking stuff that I can't eat. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's that simple. Moving on. We have a movie preview. Check it out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Look, we're in rabbit ears. P.S. It's not a movie preview. Oh, yeah. We're all dressed up like a sad sheep. Oh, we're such sad sheep. Yeah, look at that dude. Is he a celebrity? Someone I don't know? These guys are confused. Oh, it's because he's watching short bullshit and he's the getaway driver. That's clever. Oh, man. Ah, they're all fucked. Apparently, episodes in 10 minutes or less. Quick bites, quick stories. Quibi, April 6th. No one's going to remember that shit by April 6th. Can I just go out on a limb here and say that?
Yeah, they're going to have to do it again.
There's no fucking way they're going to remember that.
Check out my Quibi.
Yeah, check out my Quibi.
All the bitches love my Quibi.
Oh, my bitches love my Quibi.
Check out my Quibi, bro.
Yeah, check it out. It's great. It's pretty great.
Did you want to buy some crack or watch some Quibi?
Maybe some crack. Perhaps you would like some crack. I don't know. The world may never know. You know.
See, those guys could see out of their masks. I'm guessing.
Very possibly. Now we're going to return back to what was probably the most recurring thing on this Super Bowl. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Charlie and Tide. Okay, great. Oh man, you put shit all over my cornflower shirt. Oh yeah. Oh, and then they had the Bud Light Night, which apparently only made secondary appearances on this Super Bowl, right? And then they cut to the fake halftime show because he's like, "When's it gonna be never? Is it gonna be never now? I don't know." Oh, is it never now? Oh, apparently now I'm old and so are you. Can I finally get my bullshit back?
Oh, don't eat these.
P.S. Don't eat Tide Pods, but if you're gonna eat Tide Pods, feed them first to Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or whatever the fuck that show is called.
Wait, you mean my skid marks can wait?
Nah. Eat a Tide Pod. You'll be better about that.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
Tide Pods.
Correct. All right. Next, we have what has to be the most science fiction references I've ever seen in any single commercial ever. Do you remember this one, Kevin?
I don't know if I saw it either.
All right, so we've got Star Trek. We've got who the fuck is that? You have any idea who the fuck that is? Let me back that up a little bit. I don't even know. Let me back it up. All right, let's see. So there we go. Okay, who the fuck is that? See, Kevin, as the media consultant, is taking a closer view to try to figure out who the fuck that is. Any idea? It looks like the original guy that played what the fuck is his name? That played the Flash. Yeah, okay. We have no idea.
I don't know.
That's all right. We have Toy Story.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yep. We have Men in Black. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We have Toy Story and Lego.
Lego movie.
Apparently, every sci-fi movie of all time and all popular things, up to and including Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Of course, that's not Are those Bill and Ted? No, I think those are different people.
Well, that's not Keanu Reeves.
Well, that too. We have Mars Attacks. Oh, man, this is so much money. Oh, Walmart's like, we got that fucking Walmart money. Look at this. Fucking obscene.
We don't pay our employees anything, but
yeah.
we can afford to buy Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, boy, can we ever.
Ridiculously overpriced.
Oh, what was this one called? The Tentacles. Remember this?
Yeah, Amy Adams.
Signs or something?
Yeah, something stupid.
I thought it was a good movie.
Contact.
Yeah.
No, that was Jodie Foster.
Yeah, apparently the inky things, totally not a fan.
It's like one word title.
Right. I still don't really know what that thing is. It must be from a sci-fi show that I'm unaware of. And then
Close
not
Encounters of the Third Kind.
Could be not to be outdone. They're like, we haven't spent enough money on this
Throw
shit
some
yet.
R2 in there.
Let's throw some fucking Star Wars in. God damn, is that a lot of licensing? Like a supreme amount of licensing.
Hell yeah.
Next, we got Marvel Studios.
Oh yeah, and it's a trailer for all of their movies at the same time, which I thought was a good idea.
I mean, sure, because if one wins, they're all going to win to some degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, I think the reason that they did it that way is because no one gives a fuck about Black Widow.
Oh no, Black Widow is going to be awesome.
My girlfriend absolutely despises Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, I don't.
So it's going to be you and me watching that one. Like, there are no two ways about it.
I met her in person. She's a nice girl.
I bet she is. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. And not to be outdone, what do we have here? Up, paparazzi. Up, Aquaman.
Oh shit, Momoa in the house.
That's right. Apparently being famous, walking into his famous house, taking off his famous shoes, being a badass. Yeah. Threw his fucking boots in the ground. Why
And
the
I threw
fuck
him
not?
on the ground.
Taking off his fucking big arms. Yeah. Yeah. Taking off his fake torso. Yeah. Still looking good. Still looking fly. Yeah. Taking off his fake hair. Taking off his fake hair. Picking up, I've never seen an acoustic guitar that ugly. It's a slide acoustic guitar.
Ah.
It's fucking hideous. Get a mortgage, be a faker. Oh yeah, look at those dweeb arms. That's pretty classy. Apparently Jason Momoa really likes
That was weird.
what? I mean,
the whole commercial is just weird.
Well, you've seen these you've seen these, right?
A bunch of them from the first half I didn't.
Oh. Why?
Cooking food.
Oh, stupid shit. All right, so then next we have something about Mountain Dew, axe murderer. That guy looks like Bryan Cranston, probably
Bryan
is.
Cranston.
Mountain Dew Zero, chopping down some shit.
Because it's from The Shining.
Right. Is he going to be in the Shining reboot?
No,
Oh God, I was for just a second. I'm like, I hope they don't do a Shining reboot.
they did one. It's already done.
Right, I know that, but I meant another one. And that's just disturbing. Men doing that. Yeah, never mind. Don't care. All right, I mean,
Were they both Bryan Cranston back there?
yes.
Oh, okay. It would be cuter if one of them was Aaron Paul.
Oh, they totally spent all of the money that they possibly had.
Don't you think it'd be cuter if one of them was Aaron Paul?
Yeah, apparently they couldn't afford him. I don't know. Here was a fun one. This, at first, I thought they were making fun of, what's it called? Damn it.
Fargo.
Thank you. Fargo. Except they can't call it Fargo because they didn't want to get sued by the two directors. And apparently she's making a website about Winona, which includes snow angels. Because, fucking snow angels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why the fuck not? Okay, there. You just have a good day there. Okay. That's great. Now, if you remember, Squarespace did a lot of shit in years past, but they didn't really after their first big push, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently this was like their first big, or this was basically their only commercial this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure. Could be wrong about that. Pretty sure I'm not. So, okay, good, great, fine. We now have curtains and breeze and two girls talking. Now, this was some horse shit. This is not what philia means. What the voiceover is saying is philia means this, that, and other bullshit. And this is like one of these stupid feel-goody type commercials where you're just thinking, oh God, when am I going to die? When am I going to die? When am I going to die? And, at this point, I very quickly end up like,
And then we give Grandpa SpongeBob.
oh, here's another recurring theme that we end up seeing over and over and over again.
Braiding hair.
Kids with cancer.
Oh, yeah.
It's for a good cause. For a good cause, Kevin.
Shannon Doherty has cancer, by the way.
What are you, a fucking maniac? It's always for a good cause when there are kids with cancer. P.S. Doesn't mean it's not a good cause. Also, may very well not be a good cause.
Cancer.
I mean, that's like saying, bad shit, bad shit, bad shit. P.S. Bad shit.
McDonald's causes cancer.
Right. Oh, and here's a new one for you.
But not a pure alien.
Rush Limbaugh this morning said that he has cancer.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Now, comes as news to almost nobody since Rush Limbaugh is cancer and has been a cancer for quite a while. And if you think that's unfair, I don't care. It's my opinion. I like that he is aggressive, and I dislike just how nasty he is.
Cancer.
Anyway, back to the bullshit ads.
Wasn't that wrestling boss spot on?
It was perfect, Kevin. It was absolutely
If you close your eyes,
perfect.
you would think that you're listening to him.
So here we go. Yep. Oh, did we do it right? We did it right. Be good at life. New York, miggita motherfucking life. Bitches. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say nobody fucking cares. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but this is just one of these million after the next 175 years, New York life has been bothering you. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if this is the one that I think it is. Is this the Super Monday? I'm trying to remember.
Super.
It's the Super Monday, and like, I don't know. We'll have to check it. Let's see. Because this may have been another recurring theme. Oh, yeah. This was just Fox stupid bullshit programming. Let's see.
We have shows tomorrow that nobody's going to watch.
Right.
I didn't watch any shows.
Nobody's going to watch your bullshit even after the thing. All right. People lifting. People pushing. This is another.
Doing the pull-ups.
This is yet another.
Playing the soccer.
Right. Yeah, the Bay.
Going to the fight.
This is like,
Tom Brady running on the field.
It's the NFL self-aggrandizement ad that we got a whole lot of.
Oh, yeah.
The only way out is through. Or no, this is Under Armour. That's right. Fantastic. I really liked the Pack the Car one. What did you think?
I don't know if I saw it.
Really? Oh, man. Okay. We're going full screen for this one. So they're going to pack the car. They've all got these fucking goddamn accents, right? Yeah, pack the car. Gotta pack the car in the yard. Pack the car, heavy, yeah. Yeah. We've got Captain America and I'm sure other famous people. Yeah. Watch as I pack the car.
That's Jim from The Office.
Yeah, they packed the car. I'm packing the car. Now, here's what's wrong with that. Here's what's wrong with that. Let's get another shot of the car. They didn't want you to see this. Now, what's the benefit of packing the car?
Captain America.
Look at how close that car is. What's the point in having a self-parking car if you're 6 inches from some jackhole?
You can't get out of the car.
Thank you, that doesn't have a self-park car. It's pointless. But it's okay. It looks super futury. And watch, it's going to unpack. It's going to unpack. It's okay. Pack the car at the end. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. More famous people.
That's Big Papi.
I don't fucking care. Better drives us. BS. Hyundai. If everyone drive a Hyundai, then that would be great. Until then, I don't give a fuck about packing a car.
Hyundai.
I mean, it would be more impressive if it could parallel park.
Now we're having Cheetos in our cubicle.
This was kind of a fun one.
Oh, Cheeto popcorn.
Yeah, this is the Can't Touch This.
In bags.
Yeah.
Oh, that's MC Hammer.
Right. Now, I pretty much approve of just...
Okay, I did see this one.
Okay, good. Yeah, I freaking loved this one. I thought this was freaking great.
Oh. Can't touch this.
Can't touch this. Come on, you motherfucker.
Bryan Cranston again.
Yeah, and I don't think we're going to have time for the repeats. I also didn't have time to stop any of the resets because there was just too much of it, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I didn't do it. So we're going to have to skip through that. Skippity skip. Did that just skip the whole thing? Let's see. I'm using playback that I'm not familiar with. Bump, ba-up, up, up. More. Yay, be good at life. Yay, pack the car. Here we go. Can't touch this.
Ah,
There we go.
astronauts.
That's right. So I don't know. The Cheetos was good. Oh, and this was something about, oh yeah, Olay and women, right? Female astronauts in their female astronaut ship.
Yeah,
Yeah, being female astronauts.
because there's like a lot of those.
Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is for secret. Oh no, it's oil of Olay.
Oh, be an astronaut with makeup.
Yeah, I love how they have to tell you who these people are. Because nobody actually knows.
And they have helmets on.
Right. Oh, there. There was one cameo of an actual physical astronaut.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Girls Who Code. Apparently these are all well-known women. Don't worry, well-known women. I don't actually know anything about anyone in media. At all. So, this doesn't really matter.
Oh, they pushed the makeup button.
Oh man, I hate it when that oil of Olay button fucking opens the airlock. Like, what a pain. Let's see what goes next. Long, sweeping shot. Oh yeah, long before bullshit happened and stuff happened. Ah, beer. Of course there's beer. Well, let's just roll through that. Yep. Okay, so what we have is a whole lot of Michelob, right? Whole lot of horse riding.
Whole lot of Michelob, baby.
Yep.
Because everybody drinks.
Things that are absolutely
Michelob.
in a square. Things that happen in a circle. A big bullseye. These are just really kick-ass B-roll shots that are composited together really well. Yeah. Michelob Ultra. Dancing.
Big
Superbowl.
chicks like to dance.
Yeah. And, like, that's all there is to it.
Is that Shia LaBeouf in the middle of a field?
I mean, again, entirely
The guy
possible.
who looks like Shia LaBeouf.
Maybe.
Ultra pure gold. Oh, Christ on a cupcake.
Yep.
It's rice beer with water in it.
It's rice beer with water in it. P.S. Nobody cares. So, you know, whatever.
Put some more water in there.
Now, here's one of the few that started and has managed to continue to do its thing. I thought they were going to redo this for, like, avocados from Mexico, and then they would have been like, unless the tariffs completely fuck us. Apparently, they didn't think that that would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's the AFM shopping network. That's so clever. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Apparently, they've got some bullshit. It's pretty funny. It's on a tortilla chip. It's pretty funny. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All really pretty funny. It's a helmet.
Avocado helmet.
Yeah.
Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
She's free with your order. I like that.
It's celebrities. It's like, you know, really important stuff. I don't know. All right. Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, 20 miles from L.A. Or from Miami. I don't give a fuck. Apparently, they did something really cool, except it's probably simulated.
There's J-Lo.
Yeah. J-Lo. Oh, somebody stole J-Lo's sippy cup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And they did a badass rappelling. That could have been...
You're not going anywhere with my sippy cup, Cholo.
That's right. It's exactly what she did. Oh, fucking iced by a pineapple. Oh, man. They're still running after her.
Oh, she got her sippy cup back.
Of course she did. It's fucking rhinestone.
Now you got to put some wine in it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wine in it.
Yeah, now we're seeing all this...
And there's Steve from the Bruce Springsteen band. What the fuck is he doing there?
I don't know. Who's that?
Alex Rodriguez, her husband.
Oh. See, For those of you who are upset that I know nothing about astronauts, let me just back that up there. I have no fucking idea who that guy is.
Baseball.
See, I just don't care. Apparently a bunch of celebrities. Oh, who was that, Kevin?
Fat Joe, I think.
Fat Joe?
Oh, DJ Khaled.
Ah, okay.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Apparently you didn't win there.
Nope. Ah, she got a rhinestone sippy cup back. Very good.
Yeah. I'm glad, because now she could go perform
Right.
at the halftime.
Now, this is going to probably be most people's favorite. Did you see this one?
I saw the last one, but I don't know about this one.
This is the Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rip and Morty Pringles.
Yeah. I thought it was well done. I am also convinced that this is the reason that Rick and Morty only had like 4 episodes in the season. Because they're like, fuck that. We'll just get all the money for a Super Bowl ad, and we only have to do 4 episodes.
Yep.
I think that's pretty brilliant. Oh, it's a Pringles robot. It's totally fucking with him. Oh, man, I hate it when that shit happens. Oh, look. Oh, man, Pringles robots are everywhere. What the fuck are we going to do? Yeah, Pringles.
Pringles.
Yeah, exactly. Not bad. Straight up, not bad.
Rick and Morty sold out, but they did it big.
That's right. That's right. Okay, let's get on to the next bullshit.
An Iowa woman tried to retract her support for Pete
I'm not
Buttigieg
doing that shit, Kevin.
after learning he's
Kevin,
gay. That's pretty hilarious.
Stop.
Wait, I didn't know he
Stop.
was gay.
We're going with commercials. It's TurboTax time, Kevin. This is way more important. Thank you. Oh, look, everyone can be a tax person. Yeah. Are you a tax person? Didn't think so. Guess what? You're a tax person. Because that's how tax people work. Everyone should be a tax person. Because, taxes are fun. Yeah, look at all those tax people. Look at that. How cool is that? You can scan a W-2, the easiest conceivable piece of thing that you need to put into your tax returns. Wow, you guys are so smart. If only OCR was a thing in other places and there were hundreds of apps that could do that. But in this case, I bet you it's going to make them a small fortune because people can't be bothered to type in how much money they made. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a big fan of anybody who can do this. Look at that. Let's see that forwards and backwards. Look at that. That is a fucking badass beekeeper. Look at that. Love it. Apparently they're singing, but you know what? As far as I'm concerned, fair use doesn't exist for streamers. So, again, you'll never be able to hear it, at least not through here. You have to go to the YouTube thing so that they can make use of it and say something like, we got so many million things on YouTube, but fair use, oh, fuck that. We totally could not ever, in any way, shape, or form, have any coverage because we couldn't be allowed to do any coverage of TurboTax. Now we're on to Bud Light. Did you see this one?
I don't know.
All right, let's play it. Because this is another crossover.
He's back with the stained shirt.
Does Budweiser own a part of Procter & Gamble? Because Procter & Gamble owns Tide, right?
Well, Budweiser was bought by some big foreign entity. I don't know.
All the way bought?
Yeah, Russia owns it.
Oh, that's nice. So much for America. Oh, well. Oh, did you see that? Let me back that shit up. That was pretty clever. It almost worked. Let me see if I can get that. There we go. Do you see the keep out of reach of children? Right there, right at the bottom. All right there. Keep out of reach of children. That's right, because children might eat Tide Pods.
And they might eat the Bud Light Night, maybe.
Well, maybe.
If they're hungry enough.
Are these people famous?
That's John Legend.
I'm going to go with famous.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Apparently, this is a full room full of celebrities where she's drinking water in her champagne glass, and she is going to announce to them the new level of luxury. Look at it. It's luxury. Look at how luxurious it is. Yeah, fantastic. It's so great. We're so famous. Is she famous? I don't know. Who cares? Who knows? I don't. Oh, look, they missed their cue. It's so clever. Let's try it again. Oh, look, it's a fucking car. Let me guess. It's probably from some derivative car manufacturer that isn't one of the main ones. Let me guess here. Let's see. Oh, smiting the wife. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I can't let you in. Oh, look. There's no hood ornament. A Genesis. Have you seen the Genesis, Kevin?
It's the high-end Hyundai.
That's what it is. It is the fake Bentley.
Not to be confused with the
And
Super
you're about
Nintendo.
to see. Look at how similar that. I cannot believe that they could get away with using that logo and not get their asses sued by Bentley. It is a fucking miracle, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
How about this one? Martin Scorsese? Yeah? Seen this one?
I don't know.
So Martin Scorsese's at a weird costume party, and that guy's an actor. Yeah. Are you close? Doop, 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 doop. Jonah Hill's the actor. The party, Hill. The fucking party. You never blow off Martin Scorsese or you're going to be skull-fucked. Now, this was an interesting one to me. The dotted. I love when commercials absolutely get something right. And in this case, they absolutely did. People have, for a very, very, very long time, made a big deal about being dotted, right? Which means you're texting to somebody, they're texting back, and it does feel like an eternity. And I love when commercials absolutely nail something like this. It's just perfect. Lying to Scorsese. This is a really good idea. But it's okay. You've got some Coca-Cola energy drink. That's right. Red Bull, Coca-Cola.
I tried it yesterday. It's all right.
I'm sure that there are plenty of taste tests that tell you that it matters and is important. Yay. That's right. Very good. See, look. Yeah, he was mistaken for a waiter, because that's funny because he's a celebrity. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, show up, because without caffeine, you can't. Classy. What'd you think about Mr. Peanut?
I didn't see it, but I heard he's Baby Peanut.
Mr.
Baby
Peanut?
Yoda or something.
Yeah, this was really clever. Super clever, in fact. We've got Kool-Aid Man, celebrities, Kool-Aid Man, and one Kool-Aid tier. Let's replay that back down. One Kool-Aid tier. Let's get that backing up. Yeah. One Kool-Aid tier hits the droplet. And that's all there is to it. The heavens part open. Kevin's looking at Iowa coverage. And a peanut blossoms.
Oh, yeah, Wesley Snipes.
Look at that fucking baby peanut. Tell me that's not the cutest goddamn baby peanut Yoda you've ever seen in your whole goddamn life. Baby nut! Did you hear that? Baby nut. They want to make baby nut a thing. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Scratch that. Baby nut scares the fuck out of me. If that becomes a hashtag, I am officially terrified.
They might sell some more nuts.
They might. They might not. Either way, it scares the shit out of me. What do you think about the new Bond? Apparently, it'll be out on April 10th.
Bond is always cool.
I mean, kind of. There was that one that was absolutely terrible.
I don't think Daniel Craig is a very good James Bond, but that's just my opinion.
I thought he was good. He's not Pierce Brosnan, but he's pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, it's his last Bond film, right?
Pierce was really good at it.
Yeah, he was. In fact, he was so good that I really couldn't help but see or hear anyone other than Pierce.
And people had said that about Connery, so
Well, Connery was also,
means you're doing it well.
think of it like the Joker, right? Like, as far as I'm concerned, you can't help but, if you are the Joker, there are lots of good Jokers, right? There have been lots of good Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been done at this point, arguably really well by lots of actors. So it doesn't need to be exactly one person exactly once. That's my point. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a frog there.
So this was kind of cute, and I left this in because I thought it was fun that we had commercials ripping on commercials. They're doing a Budweiser rip, right, with puppets?
Mm-hmm.
Except it's actually Fox's attempt, to get you to watch the judging of their stupid judgy show about Legos, I think.
Masked Singer.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, isn't that clever? What a fun thing. Because you don't know if that person is famous or not. Again, pretty clever. They get an A for originality. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it does not meet with Kevin's approval. That's the sense that I get, at least.
Wise.
Right. See, that was an epic commercial. It straight away was.
Probably the most effective commercial in the last, 25 years.
Well, I mean, that's the funny thing about this. As it turns out, it doesn't seem like anyone can ever really get there. So, the Super Bowl will flood people, and, a whole generation of people will start paying attention to it. And then, for some reason, it's just bang, gone. So, my girlfriend is, 13 years younger than me. She doesn't remember that shit at all. In fact, she'd never even heard of that commercial. So I think it really, really depends.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I guess I could go over either way on that. Let's take a quick break. Be back in 5. More of ADHD
It's an
Radio.
update
After this.
to the serial pooper story.
Right.
Massachusetts serial pooper arrested after police catch her defecating in parking lot after she heard the Kobe news, I bet.
Probably. Hell if I know, but sure, why not?
Soon? Too soon on that one?
No, not too soon. Fuck that. It's never too soon.
Never too soon.
Uh-uh.
A Massachusetts woman accused of defecating in the parking lot of a local Natick store for months was arrested Wednesday after she was caught in the act. Andrea
Lovely.
Grosser.
Grosser? Her name is Grosser.
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, then.
I love this picture. I don't know. I wonder if that's the mugshot because that's fucking great.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
51 was charged with 8
Wow.
counts of wanton destruction of property
Okay.
after a Natick police officer saw her defecating outside the Natick outdoor store around 7 a.m.
Okay.
7 o'clock in the morning. You know, I like to get up in the morning and shit behind the store.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
It's time to take my shit.
You just woke up. You brushed your teeth. You pulled on some sort of raggedy ass something. You made, let's see, you made that face right there.
Boom.
Boom. And then what's next? Go to 7-Eleven. Don't go in the front door. Don't get an icy. Don't get a Krispy Kreme. Go take a shit out in the back. That's what you're going to do.
She looks like she's shitting her pants in the photo.
Yeah, she kind of does. That is I am shitting as the mugshot is taken. Ugh. Gross. Fucking gross.
Police were first alerted to the serial pooper in December when Henry Kenner, the store's owner, reported human feces on 8 separate occasions since October.
Lovely.
Police began investigating, initially believing it might be an animal, but found toilet paper and other wipes.
Oh, it was an animal. Just a different sort of animal.
We found the toilet paper, okay?
That is true. They did find the toilet paper.
Bears don't use no toilet paper.
Not usually, no.
An officer was patrolling the parking lot Wednesday when he spotted Grocer, waiting for the lot to clear, opening the driver's side door of her Lincoln MKX. Wow.
Well, if you're a serial pooper, you've got to have, like, a truly shit machine.
Is that the car that McConaughey sells?
Maybe.
Check out my Lincoln MKX, bro. Man.
Not anymore.
If you need to get out and take a shit, you can do it, bro.
You can do it. You
All right. It's time to take a shit.
It's time to take a shit. Let's all just drop a deuce right here in memory of Kobe.
She just opened the driver's side door and shit out the door. So she must have like positioned herself, just take a crap,
right?
Shit out the door, and then it's like
Will
a
you
drive-by
pull up-
shitting.
Will you pull up Google Images and find
A
find that
Lincoln
car?
MKX.
Yeah.
Oh baby, will I ever? It's got 750 Edelbrock intake,
ooh-wee, purr like a
double
kitten.
pumpers.
Turbocharged diesel, 4x4.
It's got some fucking muscle.
Got some balls.
It was like a drive-by shitting.
It was a drive-by shitting. Wasn't like a drive-by shitting. It straight up was. Gross. Gross, 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 gross.
Oh, it's the big SUV thing, man. You could fit a lot of joints back there, man.
Right.
Be a lot cooler if you did, man.
Let me tell you. But I mean, Lincoln has never made small cars. Even today, they don't make small cars. So, I mean, that comes as absolutely no surprise to me. And it should come as no surprise to anybody.
This is the Lincoln MKX, baby. It's got a lot of features for your money. It's got turbocharged V6.
Well, that's a
engine
new
option,
one. I'm going to go out on a limb here
pillars,
and
small rear
assume...
window. Interior quality isn't as high as many
Wait.
European rivals.
Let's
but
just assume that that is not the car that she's driving around in. The serial shitter probably doesn't ride in anything that classy. Go back. Let's go with like 1972.
This is her Lincoln MKX. This is the car.
That was the right year?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. So apparently she's got good credit. Either that or a small fortune hiding under her
It's a
pooper.
$40,000 car, man.
It's amazing how much money you can save when you don't have indoor plumbing.
If you have it fully loaded, it's $56,000, man. It's not anything to honk at.
That is not a small
Alright.
number.
You need to take your shit, just pull over right here. Lincoln MKX will do the rest.
That's right.
Grocer was pulled over after driving off, and police saw that she was on her way home to the street where she worked as a nanny, but stopped because she has irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, man, IBS. That's no good.
Her employer told police, however, that Grocer had access to their restroom. This, coupled with the length of time that passed with Grocer in the lot, led to her arrest. I'm so happy they arrested her, Kenner told Metro West.
Yeah.
I have no idea who she is. This has been ongoing. She has defecated quite often here.
Yeah. And we're back. Here we go. Back on to the ads. Oh, let's get back into how Google is not a video or not a formal education, but it's absolutely a way that you can learn shit. How to not forget. Now they're going back and they're going deeper. That's right, deeper into this concept of heartstrings. And it's an old man, but they don't ever tell you that the guy has, forgetting syndrome. And there's our little thing. And it says, the assistant requires activations per query.
Oh, that's what she had, a lot of dildos in her bag.
Why would they say that, Kevin? Because you can't just say, remember that. You have to use the wake word. But it's okay, because if you've got time and Google can search through everything, it doesn't matter if you forget everything and if you crawl into a senile hole. Give Google your photos. Your personal information may or may not matter to you.
Because Google knows.
Because Google knows. It's all right. Give it all to us. We can handle it. Yeah, remember Casablanca. Yeah. Oh, and look, the Google Assistant can tell you all the stuff that like you didn't remember. Right. Oh, Loretta, I'll miss you forever. No, I won't. Not even a little bit. It's his dead wife. It's so sad, Kevin. It's so sad. But it's okay, because Google can fucking help you with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Who the fuck is that?
Ric Flair.
Okay. Ric Flair. Apparently everyone's into hummus. These are like celebrities, and I don't know who they are. That's okay, because everyone else watching this does. These are famous people. Oh, yeah. There it is, Billy D. Williams as Chester Cheetah. Oh, I saw what they did there. That was pretty clever. I'm not sure what this dipping sauce is, but it's fucking gross. Because, well, all of it's gross. I don't understand.
How to Imus?
Imus.
Well, you just say a bunch of racist shit to be Imus, right?
Right, exactly. Here's another commercial that had a whole bunch of stuff from beginning to end last year, but almost nothing this year. WeatherTech. WeatherTech basically just decided adopt a pet was a better idea, and we're just going to show you WeatherTech protective mats, but we're not. We're going to show you a Labrador and its Labrador scan and vets, and like it's for a good cause, and we want you to have warm, fuzzy feelings as you give money to WeatherTech.
An MRI for a dog?
An MRI for a dog. Could have been a CAT scan. Oh, well.
Millions of people don't have health care, but...
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, you know what? Fluffy is just fine.
Let's scan that dog real quick.
Here's another recurring theme that, I don't know, I kind of go both ways on. Verizon Wireless has basically just decided we're not going to talk about the fact that we are number one. What we're going to do is show you all the great things that cellular coverage allows people to do.
As long as we allow you to do it.
Now, the irony here is that Verizon Wireless and their unlimited data actually fucked a fire department.
Yep. A couple of them.
During a few of the fires in California last year, they had cellular data backhaul units, meaning fire engines whose job it was to work through this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they got fucked.
Well, you could ask Google.
You could, but then you can't because your cellular data's down.
Google, how do I fight a fire?
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble connecting right now. Exactly.
Loretta like tulips.
I love this. They're like pretending. Look at this. It is pretty clear to me that they set up an emergency shelter in a parking lot that's supposed to kind of look quasi-military.
Hey, Google, where do I get pho? Loretta like tulips.
Loretta liked to pho.
Thanks.
Oh, that guy totally lost his 5G coverage. Hope he doesn't catch on fire. Aw, look.
Oh, it's a baby head.
They're doing panning and scanning, and we are profiteering on tragedy. Mm-hmm. It's all good because Verizon's got your back, and our unlimited data is totally going to help old man pull through.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you don't have SARS, old man, because you'd be fucked. Oh,
He
look.
might have coronavirus.
Yeah, it could be coronavirus. It could be SARS. I mean, at the end of the day.
I wonder if Corona pulled all their ads from the Super Bowl because they're like, yeah, we're getting free advertising.
Oh,
anyway.
that's hilarious. I love it. Or they could have been even worse, and they could have been like, Corona, it's a virus.
We're getting advertising anyway.
Yeah, we're getting
Fuck it.
ads anyway. And there it is, Verizon Wireless profiteering off of their terrible, terrible unlimited data because they've been completely...
Verizon sets things on fire?
They do. They also profit on it.
That's what I got from that.
Yeah. All right. Next, we are on to the Hummer.
1,000 horsepower.
Now, this is an electric car that doesn't exist yet. Now,
They had like 10 horses running and they're like 1,000 horsepower. Isn't
Yeah.
that like 10 horsepower if you have 10 horses running?
if that was a horsepower, you'd be right. Oh, look, a lot of torque. Well, that makes sense. Want to know why? Because electric motors have 100% torque, meaning their torque is the same as their power. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. That's great. It'll sound like this because it's completely silent. They're like playing all this loud shit, except you're not hearing anything. A quiet revolution is coming. Hummer. The last time we had Hummers, we offered to pave the rainforest. This didn't work very well, so we pulled Hummers. Now we're bringing them back as a premium electric vehicle. P.S. Range is going to be like 2 miles.
Charge it up.
Charge it up, motherfucker. And apparently now they're pretzel fucking a toaster. Are you seeing this?
That's a big pretzel.
Let me, I believe that they are pretzel fucking a toaster. Oh, they broke the pretzel. This is one in a long stream of very confusing commercials to me. Because it's just so goddamn weird. Now, this is an ad for Kellogg. I'll tell you that straight away. But they basically are like, instead of dealing with one of our products, because Kellogg is like Procter & Gamble, right? They own...
I know it's Pop-Tarts, but it looks like it says poo.
It does. They own so much shit that it's nearly impossible for... I mean, they could buy out the whole Super Bowl, give every one of their products a 30-second ad, and there's a pretty good chance that it wouldn't matter one bit.
This guy looks like Jesus, and I don't think that's an accident.
Oh, see, I can't... Here's my problem. I can't tell who's a celebrity and who isn't.
He went to the hairdresser and said, "Give me the Jesus."
Pop-Tarts pretzel. Oh, I get it. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Love it. Oh, pretzel fucking a toaster. Do it, motherfuckers. That's all I got from that one. Okay, here's the ad that I wanted you to pay close attention to. Let's go frame by frame. And
That guy snapped his fingers, and all of a sudden he was flaming.
do we see our Fox News
Flaming.
alert there? Look at that Fox News alert.
Because gay guys really like pretzels that are Pop-Tarts.
I mean, who doesn't love pretzel fucking a toaster?
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Jesus invented pretzel fucking a toaster, motherfucker. So here we go. Fox News alert, right? Intern running through Fox News. Lots of celebrities. Oh, look, Fox Nation. All right, that's cool. Look at all these people.
Marilyn Monroe's on Fox News?
Apparently, a firefighter, a football player. Now, if you look right up over, it's inverted. There we go. Apparently, that woman in blue is a Fox News anchor.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thought that was Jessica Simpson.
I don't know. Look, it's their slightly ornery intern. Okay, who's that? I'm pretty sure it's a Fox News anchor.
She's pretty hot.
Most of them are. Oh, a fucking bald eagle. Why? I don't know. But let's do a little frame by frame here. Oh, that's a fake fucking eagle. Look at that. Okay, here we go. So, before, there was no eagle, right? They did that close up, and then it's like, bam, eagle. All right. Oh, look. Who the fuck is that?
Big and rich,
I don't know.
I think.
All right. Fox Nation. Fly over. Paid subscription
Don't
required.
show any Democrats on that Mount Rushmore.
Nope. Oh.
What?
Yeah, see? This
Throwing
whole,
in a 20-year-old scandal
this
on
whole-
their faces again.
This whole ad is like 15 seconds, but look at all the shit they threw in.
Trump fucked porn stars.
What made America great? Mount Rushmore. Apparently, Mount Rushmore. Paid subscription required. I love that. I don't even know. Apparently, like parasailing. The Patriot Awards.
Because
Is
you
this
go
a real-
parasailing after you watch that old archive footage of Clinton.
Maybe. Is this a real thing? Are the Patriot Awards a real thing?
Jesus Christ.
There it is. And look at all that bullshit. Oh, that's a nice wipe there.
Fox Nation.
Fox Nation celebrating America, a service of Fox News, carried by Apple, Google, Roku, Fire TV, and Xfinity.
All those companies need to go to fucking hell.
How fucking clever. I love that you watched the ads and you never saw that. Because it was 15 or 20 seconds or something on a 4-hour broadcast. I saw that and I'm like, did I just imagine it? I really seriously thought that I had imagined it. But nope, there it is for the whole world to see. Now we get back into our run-of-the-mill, feel-good stuff.
000 yogurt.
Or I'm sorry, this is the man ass. Look, butt.
Oh yeah, it's the bubble butt song.
Bubble butt. They're playing bubble butt. Ass. Man ass. Man ass. Man ass. And I
this
think
is the gayest thing we've ever done.
I think they even threw in some like female ass as to like try to distract people from the man ass. It didn't work on me. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is straight up man ass. Man ass, ass, jump, ass. God, can you imagine how long it would take? Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy, right there.
Jason Garrett wouldn't know it, but that was the last time he was gonna slap Dak on the ass.
Apparently, NFL ass. Now, this is like the one thing that they straight away did for women. In 4 hours of ads, here it is. You got 20 seconds tops.
Of covered butt.
Yep. Oops. Nope. It's for fucking yogurt. This is really clever. It's really clever because it looked like an NFL thing, right? But they're like, all right, how are we going to take an ad? How are we going to make an ad for something that men will not hate, but they're actually selling it to women?
But
Man ass. Fucking yogurt. How clever was that?
But
I'm not even sure what this is. Apparently super fans and dudes in drag. How does this not offend people? I don't give a fuck. As far as I'm concerned, if you put on makeup and a wig, you are humorous to me. That's not a statement about gay or drag or not gay and not drag or anything of the sort. Like, what it tells me is, if you're a man and you dress up like a woman, you are amusing, especially during a Super Bowl commercial. Going extra, motherfucker. Oops. It took me a second to figure out what this was. Can you guess?
TikTok.
There it is. TikTok. TikTok, motherfucker. Apparently TikTok went public.
It's the new Vine.
Right. And, this is what you do with your bullshit. Fantastic. here's Comcast. Comcast reminding you that they've got the fastest internet that has ever been internet on the internets.
Breaking Bad.
Right. They've got lots of time and, like, they make things super fast. Look, did you see that? It was fucking fingers. How cool was that? It was fingers, but it was fingers on a, look at that. It's fingers on a treadmill. Bloop, 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 bloop. I want to make a GIF out of that. Internet should be more than just fast, except all they're going to do is tell you about fast. Here we go. That's why Xfinity gives you a modem. Actually, they give you a modem not for that reason, not even a little bit, not at all. They give you a modem so that that free Xfinity Wi-Fi bullshit can be hosted, and they can use the cellular backhaul to get people to buy their cellular coverage.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they gave you the modem. Oh, I love this one. Advanced security. What sort? How does it work? Not only will they not tell you, but it doesn't exist.
It just comes up on your surface.
Right. Wall-to-wall coverage. Apparently the Wi-Fi repeaters are like, you know, they're like the world's greatest, I don't know, freaking polygon. Oh, look at all those polygons. See, it used to be that they were like, you know, we feel as though all you need for real Wi-Fi coverage is having a modem in the middle of a square house, and, like, it'll totally work. As it turns out, that's not the case. So now they've got these beautiful polygons that fix everything. Oh, it's all under your control, aside from the things that aren't, that they can't explain to you. Like, for example, when Xfinity does a planned outage. I had an exchange with Xfinity about this. I'm like, is it a planned outage if you don't tell anyone beforehand? They're like, well, yeah, we put it on this one website 24 hours in advance. So all you have to do is look at that website every single time you go to do the internet, and that way you can't be mad about a planned outage.
Then you'll know.
Right. Can your internet do that? All you did was show the internet. Yeah. Drop the mic. Xfinity bullshit. Who are Kristen and Dax?
I don't know.
Are these people famous?
Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell.
Okay. I'm going to go with yes, these people are famous. Again, I can't help it. I have no idea. Like, this is just, I just don't know these things. So, oh well. I should know, but I don't. And here they are saying things like, you know, oh, look, that your hair is fake. And now we're doing stuff, and we're, like, making these burgers and stuff. And I think this is ADT.
Here you go. It's these burgers that don't have any beef.
What?
Also,
No
there
beef?
is no Jesus or Santa Claus.
Yeah, also, Mormon child.
That might be their kids.
Dude, I don't know.
I doubt it, though.
You should know by now. I have no idea who these people are.
I doubt it's their real kids.
Ah, that's right. Bullshit. That's right.
Plant-based burger.
Have a big bit of bullshit. Here's the thing. If you're going to eat meat, eat meat. If you want to taste meat, eat meat. If you want to pretend you're healthy because you do or do not eat meat, don't eat fake meat that's flavored to look like real meat, because it's not actually that much more healthy for you, and God knows what they put in it to make it seem like meat.
Yeah.
All right, now we're on to ADT. Really important stuff that these people are talking about. I actually kind of like, here's a fun one. Now, let's zoom in on this little bullshit. What it says is crime goes down when people watch the game. Source, the Journal of Sports Economics, Entertainment as Crime Prevention Evidence from Chicago Sports Games in 2018.
But then when the game ends and your team didn't win, domestic violence goes way up.
Right. And that's exactly where I was going with this. They had one time when they studied this in one city. And
especially after you feed the husband those life block burgers, whatever the fuck those
Now,
are.
here's what's wrong with all of that.
This ain't beef, woman. What the fuck is this?
And this is where they always get this kind of shit wrong. Of course crime goes down at your house. ADT does home security, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course break-ins go down when you're at your house.
When you're at home watching the game.
So how does that make any sense about anything? Yes, people don't usually rob your house when you're home. Surprised? You shouldn't be. Yay, home makeover. That's nice. This whole thing is based on did you know, and it's all bullshit. Wow.
Bullshit.
Thanks, ADT. Thanks for fucking nothing. Ah. Now we're into it says Mars Drone Cam number 2 at the top if you can't see that. Mars Drone Cam 2.
Because there's drones on Mars.
Right. Because you don't need an atmosphere to do drones.
You need drones on Mars.
Actually, by the way, you could fly a drone on Mars, but it would be very different.
Wait a second, there's people on Mars?
Yeah, there is a little bit of atmosphere, I believe, in Mars, so you could actually do it. But it wouldn't in any way, shape, or form look like anything. Oh, look, they found water on Mars. Oh, that's so cool. There's Bill Nye being a pimp. Yeah, congratulations. Oh boy. What do you think's going to happen there? Oh, boy. Oh.
He makes the Mars water into sipping water.
Ed, the idiot astronaut. Well, Ed, you just drank the Mars water with lime. P.S. Lime's also on Mars. Yeah, you were the idiot hire. She's pissed. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, kind of clever, right?
Sure.
Mars water. And here's the bullshit that I hoped that I could have skipped, but I didn't. Apparently, my edits were a little bit off. Blah, blah, blah. A blah, blah. A blah, blah. Prodigal son returns. Yay, prodigal son. I hope you return. Yay, that's great. Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Great, that's nice. Okay, cool. Now, this is another one that I didn't really understand. People on a porch, right? Oh, look. Oh, blinky, blinky. Blinky, blinky. Future sensation. I have no idea who that is. I probably should know. Okay, is he a famous football player?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. If you don't know it, then it's not worth knowing as far as I'm concerned when it comes to football. This is all heartwarming and stuff. Apparently, she is a survivor of something. She was wearing a button. Yeah, there it is. Gun violence!
Her son got killed.
Oh. Oh.
And he was a football player.
So here's the fun part. This is actually a political ad.
For Mike Bloomberg.
That's right.
Who has his own network, but you know.
He doesn't matter. He doesn't want to use that. Apparently, Mike Bloomberg started a national gun safety movement, probably as New York mayor. By the way, she's totally not in New York because they don't make front porches in New York. But that's okay. They don't want you to think critically about this stuff, and I don't expect you to either. I just sat back and watched it the first time, which is why I love that. Approved by Mike Bloomberg. For those of you who can't listen to captions where it goes, I'm Mike Bloomberg and I approve this message.
And this poor kid's hugging him, and Bloomberg's got
you
this look
see
on his
that?
face like, ew, what is this?
Yeah, did you see that?
Tiny human on me.
Did you see the look on that kid's face? He's like, FML. P.S. These glasses don't fit. And Bloomberg is like, those glasses are stabbing my fucking
I'm reaching
heart.
for his wallet.
Unbelievable. There's one of many callbacks. I like the way that they
back to
did
stained
these.
shirt guy.
Isn't that clever? They were really quick about it, too. This was a long tirade into Nazis. Apparently, Amazon has decided the way to reinvigorate their streaming service is using actors that look like Steve Buscemi, and it might be Steve Buscemi, who are Nazis. Is that Steve Buscemi?
No.
Okay. Do you understand why I think it looks like Steve Buscemi?
Sort of.
Okay. he's a Nazi. This is Amazon's one big push. And it's fucking long. I mean really long. Like, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going
Well,
and
you
going.
get Al Pacino for a show, man. Like, shit.
Right. But there are Nazis. Like, that's the point of this show. Like, they're Nazis. I get it. Nazis in America.
Wait, there's black dudes.
Yeah, well, also
Then there's
Nazis.
Nazis.
Also Nazis. Jordan
Jordan
Peele.
Peele.
Yep. Who, by the way, really likes horror. You'd think of him as a comedy guy, but like, there it is. Apparently, they decided to leave the little arches off of the swastika. Yeah, they kind of missed. They missed a few lines on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because swastika hunters, probably not a good name for a show.
Or Nazi hunters.
Nazi hunters, also a little divisive. Okay, now I think, what is this, Coca-Cola? No, it's generic cola. Oh, did you see what happened
turns
there?
into Pepsi.
Oh, boy. They're like, how much can we get away with? Did I just lose my fucking place on my fucking replay? I totally did, motherfucker. Yay. People doing things. Nope, we haven't covered that yet. Haven't covered it yet. Haven't covered it yet. Blah, blah, blah. Market stuff. I can't believe I just lost my place. Ah, here we go. Now we're back to where we were. All right, here we go. Oh, now let me get my slow-mo reveal going there. Oh, yeah. Look at what they did there. Bum, 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 da. Oh, boy. I think Coca-Cola's lawyers are trying to figure out how to sue somebody right about now. They're like, no, Red, we own Red.
Coca-Cola's turning black, just like our children.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I've
Missy
no
Elliott.
Yep. Was that what? That looked like a young Whoopi Goldberg.
That was Missy Elliott.
Did I just do it again? Motherfucker.
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. I knew I should have put my...
And then that other girl's famous too. I'm not...
I don't know who any of these people are, but then again, I haven't known who any of these people are to begin with at all. Here's the funny part. Kevin is one of these people who not only doesn't like normal Pepsi, Kevin goes out of his way to buy the Pepsi that you get in Mexico that actually has sugar in it.
You get it on normal shelf.
Oh, now you can.
Coca-Cola is the Mexico one.
Right. Oh, got it. Ah, look. Oh, yeah. Look, they're doing lots of stuff in lots of different places. But here's the point of this weird commercial. And look at that strange alien child on that side right there.
He plays Fortnite.
Yes. Very possibly. But it's okay, because they're all using the same ketchup. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that don't understand LUTs, which are, color grading, see that four-way thing of the ketchup? That's the best way you'll ever understand LUTs. There they are right there. It's the same shot. It's just LUTted differently. See how much that changes the way that the color looks?
They put LUT on the face.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that? You see the clown in the red wig in the top left?
Yeah, that's creepy.
That is fucking creepy. I think somebody was just promised a cameo or something. Color me impressed. And now we're back to Nazis again. Let's whip through the Nazis. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because we already did all that. Okay. Next. Yeah, here we are. Some dude with face tattoos.
That's Post Malone.
See? I should know this, but I don't. Oh, look at that transition. That is some pretty nice motion tracking. Watch, here we go. Up, 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 up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was pretty clever, apparently, in Post Malone's brain.
There's a whole office.
Whole bunch of like mission control. Now, as we can see, Post Malone's memory relies upon playback. See those nice little...
Yeah, lots of people with computers and
well,
stuff.
and reel-to-reel tapes. Do you see that memory back there?
And all those dudes have tattoos on their faces.
Yep, now they're throwing a big lever. Here we go. It's in the brain of Post Malone. He's tossing it back. What the fuck, golden shower? What the fuck? Apparently, all of the Post Malone scientists have Post Malone's face tattoos. They're also reading, if you notice, the paper that is like printout paper from dot matrix printers. He's like, it's all right. Let's throw it again. Oh, boy. Apparently, that lever does a lot of things. Oh, man, I hate it.
It wasn't me. It was just people playing with the joystick.
That's right. Did you see that moonwalk move? Look at this.
And
Watch
then he's
this.
like, can I get some pretzels?
I want a lever that can let me do that. Look at that.
Because people that are weight conscious that want light beer and seltzer Bud Light are, they want pretzels.
Right. Because why the fuck not? Oh, boy. Up. Post Malone's crew, clearly unaware that his brain is doing shit. Now, guys, don't fight. You're making an ass out of us. Like that little light panel with all those fucking blinkies.
Yeah.
Blink. Up.
They should have pushed that Avon button from the last time.
Now, if you notice, there is a Get New Face Tattoo button.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There is an M detention, an M detection button.
Please do not get face
That
tattoos.
green button says M detection. And the other one at the top says stop or top read. Now, these are the 3 buttons on the Post Malone console. This is important. He's like, I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy. What's up?
Got any pretzels?
All right. Let's parse this. Because weren't there all these memes making fun of people who, like, drank alcohol seltzer? It was, like, all over Facebook, like, white chicks love cocaine and whatever the
White
fuck
Claw.
that... and White Claw, thank you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what we have here...
is Bud Light trying to throw their dick into the White Claw business.
Correct. That is exactly what's happening. It is not beer. It's fucking alcoholic water. You know that thing that everyone
but we're putting
made fun
the
of?
Bud Light label on it for no reason. We just couldn't come up with a better name.
Well, because there is no good name for alcoholic seltzer. Now, does Little Caesars actually deliver?
Apparently they do now with their big fat Super Bowl commercial.
So let me fade down the lower thirds. And if you look at the bottom, it says delivery available from participating locations with online orders only. Delivery fees apply. Oops.
Yeah, I thought DoorDash was actually handling their deliveries.
Now, from there, we get to a pretty clever cutaway. In Sliced Bread headquarters, can I just say, if I ever have a Sliced Bread headquarter, look at this. If I was CEO of Sliced Bread headquarters and was playing Xbox, which as you can see he is doing.
And it's Dwight Schrute, right?
I don't know.
From The Office?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, people are like telling...
The Schrutes have thirsty babies.
They have thirsty babies, and apparently they get pitched sliced bread ideas all the time, and I just fucking lost my place again. There it is. Look. Oh, yeah.
Bread.
Oh. Can we just get back to the bunny, the bunny loaf?
They just want Little Caesars.
What the fuck is that?
Looks like a cat.
No, those are bunny. It's a bunny loaf and a cat loaf. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, just needed a second there. Apparently, he gets lots of trophies. It's fake news. Sliced Bread Inc. They lost 0.9. What a bunch of horseshit.
$1
I love that misleading graph. See that misleading graph over
yeah,
there?
Straight in the toilet.
Yeah, but if you look carefully...
Because we have delivery, you're going straight in the toilet.
Apparently the stock was only worth $1. Or no.
And now it ain't worth shit.
Well, no, that's a little misleading because right now it says it's selling at 91 cents. but it lost over 1,200%.
Damn.
Oh, man. He's like having a conniption fit. Oh, boy. Lots of bad bread.
There's a fucking ostrich running around
Yep. Oh, apparently he got fired and got a job at Little Caesars.
delivering pizza.
Yeah. Love it. Now, that was a good commercial. As far as I'm concerned, anytime you have sliced bread headquarters, fucking money.
Ooh, this is the Cool Ranch.
I would say this was my favorite commercial of the whole thing. And there's only one reason why this was my favorite, and it's coming up right now. It's coming up right now. Getting there.
Sam Elliott?
Getting there. Nope. All right, here we go. Yeah.
That's Sam Elliott.
Right. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, so first you got to do this, right? Being a badass. I'm digging it. Here's why this was my favorite commercial. The fucking mustache did the same goddamn thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Can I see that again, please? How badass is that? Now, you might think that was a stupid thing, but as far as I'm concerned, it gets no cooler than that. Now he's line dancing, except nobody else is there. And,
So we're guessing this is like the Wild West, like after slavery, right?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes.
Yeah, because if it was before, then like this dude probably wouldn't be dancing.
Well, slavery was an interesting thing in the American West because there weren't really a large slave
He's
population.
Sam Elliott's slave.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, is he crip walking?
The horse is
The
crip
fucking
walking.
crip walking Clydesdale. Oh, man. That horse is like, fuck that noise. Yeah. Doritos. Not bad. He's probably famous too. I don't care.
Yeah, it's the Old Town Road guy, right?
See, you say that like I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, the Old Town Road guy is totally it.
Take my horse to the Old Town Road. Oh, this is a little black kid runs all the way through the stadium thing.
I believe this is for a good cause. This is another one of these heartstring things.
Oh, it's not. We're still not even to halftime yet because he doesn't have a football.
Yep, that's right.
There's another one where another little black kid's running with the football.
Right.
This kid does not have the football.
Nope. Oh, it's for Kia. Oh, yeah. It's the 2021
Puke
SX
green
AWD with optional features.
ADHD radio color Kia.
Here's my favorite. If I fade down the lower thirds here, it says some features may vary, meaning this is next year's car using options we think it will have. P.S. It might not have any of these features.
We're not sure.
It's just amazing. It really is an impressively bad color, though.
It's horrible.
It really is impressive. It's impressively horrible. It's okay, though, kid.
Hit your helmet.
I'm going to pick you up in my ass mustard car. And
I'm
then
going to drop you off in Detroit with your helmet. It's Josh Jacobs.
Did you see how big the other kids on the field were?
Mm-hmm.
Those kids would fuck that little dude up. I hate to say it, but it's straight up true. And there we go. There, I lost my place again. There it is. Celtos. Look at that ass mustard. Oh, boy. Anyway, fuck Kia.
Give it everything. That's what she said.
I mean, she said it, but then she didn't actually follow it up with anything. So we'll see how that actually works.
Man walks on moon.
Yep.
Really? That happened?
I'm not sure.
Never heard that before.
Maybe I should ask Fox News' streaming service.
Could ask Siri.
I mean, I could, but I won't. Yeah, people walking, jet engines, badass, B-roll, super wide angle, drone shot, Arctic, dance, all sorts of badass shit. Oh,
that was your 10,000 horsepower.
Yep. Well, I mean, I love...
Are any of those horses crip walking? No.
So I have this running theory that everyone is actually using B-roll for their commercials and they just color grade it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It may very well have been the same Mustangs. Same deal with that kind of shot, which looks like a composite to me. I think they only threw this in because women, for some reason, fantasize about getting their hair washed by a pitcher.
And horses.
Oh, well, and horses. I don't, come on. If you're going to spend $3 million, or no, what was it? $3.5 million, Kevin? Or was it $5.5 million?
What the fuck do airplanes have to do with horses?
Well, what does this have to do with anything?
They're Turkish. They don't know.
That's right. We'll chalk that up to their Turkishness.
They're from Turkey.
Reese's Take 5.
Yeah, they've rebranded the Take 5 candy bar to Reese's Take 5.
I didn't
Same
know
candy bar.
I didn't know there was a Take 5 candy bar.
Yeah, it's fucking great. It has a pretzel and peanut butter, and it's good.
Apparently babies love it, and so do wolves, and so do business wieners who water their desks. That really creeps the fuck out of me.
They're trying to get some sales of the Take 5 bar by calling it the Reese's Take 5 bar, but
Now, can I just
I don't know if it's gonna work. But
can I just call your attention to Bill Lumberg over there?
I do dig the Take 5 candy bar.
Here's what I dig. That
His head's
dude
in his ass.
having his head up his ass. I completely approve of this shot.
I'm gonna need some of those type TPS reports on my desk by the end of the day.
I'm going to go out on a limb
Okay.
here, Kevin, and say this may be our new mascot. What do you think?
Okay.
Because I kind of dig this. Can't help it. That's just the fucked up person that I am.
Head in his ass guy.
That's right. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Well, of course we've never heard of it because you just made it.
They rebranded it, but I've heard of it.
All right. I mean, I haven't, but that doesn't really mean anything.
Motherfuckers.
That's right. Motherfuckers.
So we're in a mall that was probably abandoned.
Right. We're in a mall that was probably abandoned.
Because
And-
all the shopping malls are closing because of Amazon.
Fucking
Because of Jeff Bezos.
All right.
Goddamn Bezos.
So here we go. Up. Oh, yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yep, doing her badass thing. Oh, and we have...
Dirty
that's
shirt
right.
guy again?
That's right. Yet another motherfucking callback. Isn't that clever? They did it again. Let's see.
Here, give me those tight pots so you do not eat them.
Here's my favorite part. If you look carefully, there's this little piece of white text. Let me blow that up for you. Take off the lower third. Every time you see, even once, every time you see a Tide logo,
Keep out of reach of children.
that's right, keep out of reach of children. Every single goddamn time. How incredible is that? And I'm not kidding. I actually went through and looked at this. You can't see a Tide shot aside from that without there being a logo.
New Tide Power Pot.
That's right. Because, that kind of thing matters.
Oh, now we're to Ellen DeGeneres.
That's right. Ellen and Ellen's wife.
Portia.
See, this is... If anyone ever gets upset that I don't know anything, just understand, I just don't know anything about celebrities.
He doesn't have to know because I know it all, so whatever.
Right. So between the two of us, we are like an entire personality.
I'm pretty good. I think that was Lil Jon back there, one guy that you didn't know.
That wouldn't surprise me. So here we go. Oh, yeah, Ellen. Yeah, okay. So clearly they have, and we're not going to say it, they have an A word, right?
Mm-hmm. An Echo Dot.
Don't say it because you'll wake one of them up. And, it wouldn't just be in this studio. We've actually had comments back where people are like, don't ever say that word. By the way, if you named your daughter Alexa, you have my deepest sympathies.
I see a few of them on Tinder lately, and I'm like, oh, God, that
So-
would be terrible, wouldn't it?
So,
You
Ellen...
have to change your wake word to something.
Well, you can only change it to a few things. So, Ellen and wife of Ellen, there they are. They're doing
Can you
their
change
thing.
it to Ellen?
No.
You should be able to.
I have a feeling that might be even more problematic because Ellen is a more common name than Alexa.
Searching the web for rug muncher. Oh, wait.
So now it gets back, and of course, Ellen and wife of Ellen are saying, well, I wonder what it's like in a world before there was an Alexa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so here it is, an old lady being like, oh man, will you turn down the thermostat? So,
She
you
just
know,
throws a flaming log out the window.
well, yeah. And then we get into Queen Elizabeth, right? Court jester.
And the joke isn't funny.
Right. Well, the joke doesn't make any sense. Now, the real joke here, I wish that this would have been a celebrity. I'm going to back it up. I love how he just took a bite. He looks like Will Shakespeare, okay? And he just took a bite of a whole chicken.
Nice.
I approve of this. The jester says something, she's like, off with your head. Now they get even...
Now we're the Newsies?
Well, now they get even weirder, okay? They get into this Newsies thing where it's like, and here's what the kid says. He's like, hey, tell me some news. And then the kid is like, it's okay, it's all fake, right? And then the guy laughs. It's like, wait, was that supposed to be a joke? Oh, I get it. You just had to work in the concept of fake news. That's even stranger. Okay, whatever, I don't get it. And then they're like, Alexa, which apparently that is that dude's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Play some of that funky music. So he does, and he's like blowing on a jug and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it just all of a sudden comes into, yeah.
There's a dude with no
Dun,
pants.
dun, 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 dun. And then there it is.
Dude with no pants.
Some more man ass. That's right. Up. Now, can we just talk about the fact that not only is that not a pigeon and that carrier pigeons are extinct, but this would be the worst possible way to tie a note to its little neck because it would totally just be gone.
Are we going to continue this next week?
I don't know yet.
It's 6:07.
Yep. Oh. And there we have it. Yippee! I'm free. No, you're not.
Dragon.
Not just any dragon, mind you.
One that's been trained to do
No,
Super Bowl commercials.
A dragon from Game of Thrones.
How to train your dragon to
Very-
do Super Bowl commercials.
Yes. Now it gets even better.
Richard
Alexa apparently is Nixon's secretary. And that's how he remembered to delete those tapes. Oh, wait, he didn't. And then it's back to Ellen. Cute. Oh, they've got one in their car. By the way, so fucking creepy.
Yes.
So fucking creepy. And now we're back to, like, exercising and shit. Except
That's
it's...
Jimmy Fallon.
Right. It's exercising with Jimmy Fallon.
And John Cena.
Right. But it's okay because he's getting paid an
And then
assload
drink
of
piss
money
water beer.
for water beer. Yeah. Yeah, water beer is good for you. Isn't it? I mean, I thought
Sure.
it was.
And
Yeah.
there's the Roots.
And, and apparently they just got, like, this riser thing, like, rising through.
You got a floating stage.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool to have a fucking floating stage.
Oh, yeah.
he's-
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, okay. See, I should know all these people. I just don't. Yeah, you just hit something. Ah, yeah, how badass is that? Who's that? Probably a pro golfer. I have no idea. Oh, see, this is how Tom Cruise pictures himself. Yep, Tom Cruise still thinks he looks like that.
But that's John Cena.
Doesn't matter. You're ruining my Top Gun reference. Because they're doing volleyball? Yeah. Yeah. They're like, you want a rematch? Look at this. This is so clever. Because, like, of course you want to look at their naked parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look what's covering their naked parts.
But they're not naked.
It doesn't matter. They're volleyball players.
They're the best beach volleyball players in the world.
Probably.
Okay, they are. But, you know.
Are they Olympic or something?
Yes.
Like, do you know who these people are?
Sanders. And the other girl has like a hyphenated name.
The part that I'm trying to draw your attention to is
The butt.
they figured out how to do product placement where they know where your eyes are going to go.
Right. You know you're going to look for that midriff.
Right. That's my point. And now apparently radio-controlled badass things. Oh, pretty cool. I bet they put Roombas under there.
Roomba.
Yeah, it's okay, Jimmy Kimmel. We know you're short, and you're in an ice bucket. That's cool. So the point of the ad is like Jimmy Kimmel is unathletic. I mean, isn't that like a recurring theme in like the Jimmy Kimmel averse?
Mm-hmm. That's Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. I know they're both late night talk show hosts whose name begins with Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who are we memorializing? Oh, and
That guy
apparently,
gets shot by police.
oh boy, are they going to do that?
Ooh,
What have we here?
Colin Kaepernick.
Let's see what we... Oh, he's a drummer. Building manager. This is like the subtle stuff that you don't even think about. All right, he's a drummer. We know that much. I don't know who that is. Corey Jones. Big high five. Do you know who this is? Let me turn off the lower thirds.
One of the players' brothers.
Okay.
Gets shot.
Gets shot. Okay. Wow. This is pretty fucking depressing, isn't it? His SUV broke down. He was a drummer. I get it.
Anquan Bolden's cousin. That was it.
Oh, okay. All right. So all that stuff, right? Boy, that fucking sucks. Do we still know what... Do we know what we're talking about yet? Oh, cinematic shot. Yeah, apparently he was abducted by aliens. What? Can I just go with like what here? Inspired like what? I don't get that at all. Can you explain? Like, am I missing some sort of pop culture reference here?
If you're the NFL, you pay cops to shoot
It's
family
a
members of players,
tragedy that
so they retire early.
I don't understand it. Okay,
Is
good.
that what it is?
I'm not missing anything. All right, so now we have a low cam on shoes. We have shoes beginning to float. We have continuing floating shoes, and they're being floaty and they're being shoey.
You'll float too.
And then there's like a ray of light, which makes it even cooler.
You'll float too.
Right, look at that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, so good. Oh, look at all those shoes being shoey. Up. Yeah, look at this. It's like a shooniverse right
You'll
there.
Float too. Oh wait.
What the
Saucony.
fuck is that? Are they reminding you that you shouldn't continue to buy new shoes?
They have their own shoes that biodegrade now. That's what it was supposed to be about.
I know, but my point stands. It's a weird thing.
It is weird.
Yep. Oh, and
Oh,
here we
there's
are.
the cross-dressing lady again.
Here we go with TikTok. See, we here at TikTok approve of 8 seconds of just about anything.
And cross-dressers.
It's the dad from Family Matters. It's some dude in a wig. Everything is great if you watch it for only 8 seconds. Doesn't that look like the dad from Family Matters?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. See, 8 seconds of anything looks great. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds. It's great. Fantastic. It's so goddamn fast, we have to put 50 of them in order to give you a single commercial. But that's okay. TikTok, motherfucker. Which, by the way, should be their marketing slogan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're not even to halftime yet, and it's like we're over time.
Are you telling me you don't want to go late?
I can do like 5 more minutes, maybe.
All right. So that means you don't want to go late. And I get that. I totally approve of that. So let's get through this bullshit MVNO. For those of you that don't know, an MVNO is a mobile virtual network operator. It's a real thing, and it is mostly bullshit. And what it means essentially is that people use one carrier. So like, AT&T or let's say Virgin Mobile will lease carriers, they'll lease tower space from a major carrier, and then they'll create Straight Talk Wireless, Virgin Mobile, Mint Mobile, or in this case, Straight Talk. Let's see. Actual availability and coverage may vary. LTE is a trademark of ETSL. Please refer to terms and conditions at straighttalk.com. Fantastic. It's all good. I wanted to go into this fake Apple store where everybody has mobile carriers like monkeys on their backs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like that, except I don't. Because what they're saying is...
Straight Talk uses like T-Mobile's towers or something.
Yep. And apparently it's the rebranding of some other MVNO exclusive to Walmart. Pretty fucking epic.
Basically T-Mobile, though.
Basically T-Mobile.
Like my Xfinity is basically Verizon.
No, your Xfinity is using Verizon when you're not in the range of one of those...
Of their Wi-Fi, yeah.
One of those Wi-Fi things that they put out, and it was opt-in versus opt-out. Basically, they made you opt out, and nobody opts out. Although you could, by the way, go to xfinity.com/Wi-Fi and take your fucking bandwidth back. They say it doesn't affect your bandwidth. I say that's not even humanly possible.
Right.
There's no way that it doesn't affect your bandwidth.
And what sucks is even if you go all the way in there and you disable it, it takes like 2 days to actually disable.
Yes, but you should anyway, by the way. That is my public service announcement.
Then every time they do a firmware update or an update to some kind of shit,
you have to go in and do it again. That's right. But you know what? It's the cost of doing business as far as I'm concerned. Because fuck them.
Yeah.
Can I say that again? Fuck them. Unless you're going to pay me for everyone that connects to my router, fuck you.
Yeah.
So this has been part 1 of a 2-part ADHD radio special.
Woo!
That will be nothing but commercials. ADHD commercial special for Super Bowl 50 motherfucking 4.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're making good time.
Yeah.
Like in radio time, I mean, I know we could spin this out even more, but like, you know, at a certain point, I figured I shouldn't like make anyone do that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty goddamn great. I don't know. Oy vey. So yes, I guess this will be part 1 of a 2-part series.
Woo!
Yeah. And I don't know, I'm pretty goddamn pleased about it. Because, you know, why wouldn't I be?
Yeah.
Except I've got my wrong thing queued up there. Give me just a second.
The graphic is splashy.
Thank you. Yeah, that took a little while to do. All right, there we go. So, next week, motherfuckers, join us for part 2 of ADHD Radio's Super Bowl, making a motherfucking ad coverage. Because, you know, why the fuck not? How badass is it that we have ad coverage, right?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty badass. Yeah, there's Kevin. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, until next week, we're out of here. See ya!